Hello noobs, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to find what limited is going next. So there's numerous different limiteds that have come out and they're all from different genres of Roblox, and they're just, some of them are cool, some of them are not very cool, some are expensive, some are cheap. I've looked at all the new limiteds and I found a few similarities that I think could help you find out what limiteds will come out next. So I noticed that some of these are from main groups of items, such as like the big silverthorn antlers, and big head going out at the same time. Then I noticed two ticks items going out at similar times. Then I noticed two tentacle items going out at different times, and two magic flower top hats or whatever going out at the same time. I've noticed different groups of items have gone out, but then there's also hype items that they wanted to release, such as poison, aka the poison horns. That was just to complete the horn set. Then they decided to make the maker set limited. So that's the difference between sets, completing sets, and then sometimes they just want to put out hyped items, such as the Tix Volk. Even though they put out the Tix Tie previous to that, they just made the Tix Volk limited for a hype item. Another one would be a Red Void, and even the Real Electric Stunners. Those are some hype items that just went out because they knew it would do great. And then there's another set, like the Tentacle set. Two Tentacles came out, and I feel like more Tentacles are going to keep on going out. So there's certain uncompleted sets that Roblox is going to keep on making. And then there's other series that Roblox are going to start to come out with. And they're going to keep on putting out items based on the different series they are. They're not going based on color, looks, and sometimes they purposely release cheap items to balance out the market because they can't post too many hyped items, such as the Sleepy Brown Sloth, DIY Clockwork, Blizzard Beast Mode Bandana, Tix Tie, stuff like that. So they'll mix in some items with a ton of copies that are gonna be small, so it could balance out the bigger items. So with the smaller items, there's really no way to tell you guys other than items that are kind of liked that have a ton of copies. Those will probably be the smaller items. And then the medium-ish items will be probably part of a set, or it will be to complete a set. So either making a full set of them come out limited, or just to finish off a set like the poison to finish off, or to make a set like the maker fedoras. And then there's going to be random items that they throw in there like the horns of Frofake, but I think that had to do with them posting the poison horn. So I think since this is the horn set, then next might be like a back accessory or a face or something like that. And then they might post another horns, maybe 5 limited items down, maybe 6. And as you can see, the spider antlers went limited, which had a correlation with the silverthorn antlers. So that means maybe another 3 or 4 limited items, another type of antlers will go out. So Roblox keep on switching throughout different genres that they post out. They don't just keep on posting out items they just feel like is going to go limited. They do it in a specific order of genre of the item, and also they think about how it will do as a limited, so they try to flip-flop good items and bad items, rarity and demand wise, so the market has a fair balance. So as we see, 2 items, the Sparkle Time Happy Time top hat and then the Scariest hood came out. They're both expensive-ish because they're both kind of rare. Then they put out a small to balance it, and before that they put out 2 other smalls. So in order to balance out 3 smalls, they put 2 bigs. In order to balance out the 2 bigs, they put 3 smalls. Then to balance everything out, they put a medium-ish item like the horns of Frozen Fake. So now I think they're gonna put out one more medium-ish item like 30k, and then they go back to a smaller 2, and then back to expensive. Expensive being probably low, expensive being like low copies or like really good looking like the poison horns. So everything is going to be flip-flopped in that genre. Could I tell you exactly what is going to go out? No. But could I tell you relatively what is going to go out? Yes. If I was given 15 items of every genre that have a chance of going out, I could probably predict most of them. Roblox purposely makes items fluctuate in value, that they know will fluctuate in value. So if there's a few smaller items that come out within a short period of time, then you will get a somewhat big item or 2 coming out next. They're not going to put out a bunch of big items or even medium items all at one time, because that would really mess up the market. That's how I think limited items will come out. Obviously, it's unpredictable. There's so many different items that Roblox has made over the years, and there's so many things that could go limited, but I can tell you the genre that will come out and how Roblox decides on how to make their limited items. But that's it. Bye, noobs.